Team will respond immediately. Single game and ticket packages for upcoming Suns games are still available. Visit us online or go to your nearest ticket booth to purchase your tickets today. The National Basketball Association and the Phoenix Suns are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court, or interrupting play.
Oh, say does that.
Hi everyone, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the end. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Kevin Durant and the Sacramento Kings. And then on Thursday, they'll start out on the road and play the Rockets in Houston.
And looking at the Hornets matchup, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
And now the Lakers starting group. They've got Kobe White. He's out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Sensabaugh in at the small forward position. And for the Suns, they've got Royce O'Neal. He's out there with Chris Middleton. And it's Landale in at the 5. Greg, midway into this season, sometimes a team can get hot and turn it on. What are some of the causes of that?
You know, often teams can reach that tipping point with how they play. It all comes together in a hurry, and they make a run. But that's the exception, Kevin, not the rule. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Reeves with the screen on Doncic. Man showing some terrific range.
How about the competitor answering? Mr. Booker put it back with a three-point answer.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Obviously, they're trying to limit the damage Luka Doncic inflicts, and that's at the front of his mind. He said, Luka is going to get his. We can't stop that, but we can't let him set up everyone else for easy ones. When the whole team gets involved, we're cooked. We're going to make him work for every assist out there. Guys?
Thank you, David. And he gets the bucket.
MP showing he's willing to engage the contact in the painted area. Overcome the challenges, young sir.
Back to Booker. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. No good with the triple.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And that one's good. MP.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Phoenix, no good that time either.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
And Doris, one guy who rarely has an off night, Devin Booker.
He has been the model of consistent excellence, Kevin. This guy's so efficient, so productive, all about winning. I am not sure Devin Booker gets the credit he deserves for the level he's at every night. This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Great positioning on the putback.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Watson has checked in for Royce O'Neal. And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, MP.
Well, you just look at the scoring he's provided and the numbers he has put up, and it's a no-brainer. Rarely does someone carry an offense this much and not walk away with some form of hardware for their efforts.
Now, here's Watson. 12 points his last outing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Booker against Doncic. No good from Booker.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Lewis gets the bucket.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Pass to Watson. Back to Booker. They need this one. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Booker's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Suns. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the chart. It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
Watson with it. And Watson slams it in.
Yeah, Booker keeping that defense off balance with his passing ability right there.
Lakers leading by 11. Nice move. And MP with the layup. Lewis has got 14 points for the game.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Middleton outside. Doncic against Booker. Lets it go with a three. That shot off.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And that one drops for him. 16 points for him.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Here's Middleton. That's a miss, his second after two shots.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Out to White. Launches a three. And that one is stuffed right through.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And this coaching staff in love with Booker's ability to create his own shot. It's a part of his game that's come a long way.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. 6 seconds left to play in the first quarter. From deep three-point land. No good on the last second attempt there. MP has been leading the charge for the Lakers. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
Yeah, and I also love the intensity they've shown on the glass early on. Keeping plays alive, creating second chance shots, that's nice.
They've got done. Gary Payton II is out there with Peyton Watson. Then it's Royce O'Neal. And it's Dennis in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the Suns 5 as we get into the second quarter. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Bulls was tremendous. He tallied 50 points, and as we've come to expect, he filled it up from three-point range whenever he could. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Thanks for the report, D.A. Great, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
And here is Payton, still without a basket. O'Neal is screen on Russell. Payton kicks to O'Neal. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. 3 on the clock. Pass to Watson. Launches it. Phoenix no good that time either. Lakers leading by 20. Here's Russell. Plays it up off the glass. Russell's got his first bucket of the night. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the D-cell the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Watson kicks to Payton. From the wing. Dunn misses. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. MP, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Pass to O'Neal. Beyond the arc. Rebound the Lakers. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And there's the bucket from MP.
A great sign for MP in his career, the ability to convert in traffic.
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Suns. In the second quarter, held scoreless. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season, and here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days, and these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
You look at Lewis. He's all the way up there at number 2 in the voting for the three-point contest. Fans and the media know that he is one of the premier long-distance shooters in the league today.
And Kevin, not to take anything away from the other facets of his game, but let's face it, that three-point shooting is what puts him on a whole nother level.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, and I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
And Phoenix making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They've got an 8-0 run. The drive by MP.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Reeves outside. O'Neal kicks to Middleton. Trains it from beyond the arc. Middleton's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And this is what Middleton does. Hit trades. He's one of the best in the league at helping his team space the floor.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Reeves outside. Booker the pass to Middleton. A floater. And it's Luka with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And here's MP for 3. No good that time. Phoenix has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Booker finds Middleton. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of the game. The Lakers have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Lewis. He takes it in, and the dunk by MP.
You see on that drive right there, that's just burst from MP.
There's 21 seconds left here in the second. Booker looking around. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The Suns shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
Devin Booker taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Booker. Both free throws good from Booker. MP left side. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan.
Greetings. First off, some updates for you as we take a look at our all-star voting totals.
Well, these are very early returns, but even so, you can see who the fans are excited to see play.
A lot of these guys deserve the votes, but there's some big names missing. Come on, America, do better.
And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Lakers.
I'm guessing my buddy over here loving it. They were forcing the ball into the paint with excellent results.
Hey, it's not rocket science. I keep telling people that.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low, just great work.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, we've got Luka Doncic. He's out there with White. And it's Baji in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now Phoenix shooting only 21% from the field so far. It's hard to believe, but Luka Doncic is still in his mid-20s. Doris, does he even have a ceiling?
That is the question, Kevin, and I'm not sure he does, because in the first part of his career, he's been all NBA consistently, and we're talking first team multiple times. He's averaged over 30 in a season. I don't think there is a ceiling, Kevin.
Yep, that one goes in there. MP's got 38 points.
And that was good defense there, but in the end, MP's offense just a little better.
Middleton, a screen on Doncic. Good on the triple.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep
another bucket. Wow.
And another outstanding night for him. But what's new?
Tying the mark for second most 40-point games ever. He is on a mission.
Which is how you describe Michael Jordan, right? Who he just pulled even with. No one in this league has a more singular focus to dominate from start to finish.
You have loved the attitude of MP tonight. He's looked for his shot from the opening tip, and he's been so involved.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. It's hauled in by Baji. Baji's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Lewis gets the bucket.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
O'Neal a screen on Doncic. And here's Booker from the arc. buries it from three-point range. Booker's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Suns. Pass to Sensabaugh. Outside Lewis. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Lewis has got 48.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Phoenix has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Count that one.
It's difficult trying to throw Middleton off his rhythm. Remarkable job staying with that shot.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Crosses over. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Booker, right side. Buries it down low. Booker's got 8 here in the quarter.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's Lewis. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Suns have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. O'Neal a screen on Lewis for 3. Middleton rebounded by the Lakers. Sensabaugh's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Again, what an avalanche!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Booker up top, guarded by Doncic. Booker, no good. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable.
My goodness, that dunk from MP is usually what you see on the blacktop.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Landale. O'Neal from long range. And the Suns miss again. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From past the arc. And MP gets it to go on the assist by White. MP's got 55. Booker outside. 12 seconds left to play in the third. Middleton outside. 5 to shoot. Screen by O'Neal to stop the run. That one, no good.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
And so it's Los Angeles with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching him today. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And as we head for the Lakers. Lewis comes in for Vanderbilt, and it's Russell in for James. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. They've got O'Neal. Peyton Watson is out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Count the basket.
Yeah, Middleton is a talented scorer from anywhere on the floor. Goes to the paint and does his thing.
Lewis with the 3, and got it! Another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Here's Booker. Good, nice job down low. Booker's got 31.
We've come to expect this from Devin Booker. This guy is a relentless force on the offensive end.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did.